Hey guys, what's up? Ashley here. It's day number 197, I think, of Giggling, and welcome back to another edition of Confessions of the Giggler. I don't like leaving the parking lot when there's still so many cars here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do we want to talk about today? One, I'm so happy that my days in the office are over for the week. Like, leaving on Wednesday is my favorite time of the week because I don't have to come back until next week. So yeah, and on Wednesdays, it's like there's not as many people on Wednesdays that are there, so it's a much quieter day and a much more peaceful day, so I don't mind being there on Wednesdays that much. Okay, anyway, that was just what I like about Wednesday. That's not what this video is about. So what I want to talk about is, as you all know, I am going on an Alaskan cruise in September, from September 11th to the 18th, which is a Monday to Monday. So, great, a whole week's cruise, perfect. But my job requires me to take 2 weeks off at the same time. And that is silly. I think that taking 2 weeks off, like having to do 2 weeks together, is I hate it. I hate it so much. But here we are, and I have to do it. I can't, like, as much as I hate it, it doesn't mean that I don't have to do it. So, you know, I try to make it work the best I can. So then the problem became, if I took my 2 weeks, the week of the cruise and the week after the cruise, then I would only come back to work for 3 days before heading off to Mexico with O-Town. So, like, just count me out completely. It's really too bad that it wasn't, like, a little bit closer. That would have been fantastic. Oh, speaking of O-Town, I just got a notification reminding me that I have an O show tomorrow. So great. Yeah. Or I could take off the week before the cruise and the week of the cruise, and yeah. So I asked, which one would you prefer? And I said, it doesn't matter to me all that much. I just which one would you want me to do? And he said, take the week before. So that means that I'm starting on Labor Day. So I'll basically be out the entire month of September. So yeah, so I'm going to start. So my 2 weeks is going to start on Labor Day, and then I'm not going to go back to work until the 19th. So I'm going to get 3 whole weekends out of it. Great. And an extra day of the Monday of the 18th, which is fantastic. But here's my new dilemma. I don't want to just be doing nothing for a whole week. Because if my cruise doesn't look, I'm leaving for Seattle on the 10th. So what am I to do from the 1st until the 10th? That's a lot of days with nothing planned. So I need to do something. I need to go somewhere. What do I do is the question. Where do I go? What do I do? I don't know. I don't have the answers, but I need to plan something. And that's what this video is about. Is what should I do on that week before my my vacation, before my Alaska cruise? What should I do? So, I mean, like, there's always Disney World. Like, I could always go to Disney World. That's a simple answer. And then I was thinking, I was like, oh, well, maybe I go on a cruise. Maybe I like a local. I mean, not a local. Obviously, there are no. I mean, I guess there are some local cruises. Like you could leave from Baltimore and go to like Bahamas and stuff. I mean, not Bahamas, Bermuda. But those are like 5-night cruises, and I don't really want to do a 5-night cruise because I don't want the first cruise to be too close to the second cruise, because like the last time I went on a cruise in September, I got stuck at sea for 2 extra days. So I can't be stuck at sea when I gotta go to Alaska. Like, that's the important one. Alaska's the important one. I mean, I guess if there's a hurricane coming, I could just like not go and ask for a refund. But yeah, so also September 4th is Jared's birthday, so I don't know what she wants to do. So I don't know what to do. And then I was looking up prices. I found we could go. I was looking at Disney cruises, and we could go on the Wish again. And by we, I just mean me. I don't have anyone to go with, because I don't know if Jared wants to go on a cruise so close to the other cruise. Like, I think it would be fine. I don't know if she wants to do that. So I was looking, and we could go on the Wish from Port Canaveral for the 3 days from Friday to Monday. Or we could do the Magic from Miami for the 3 days. It would cost me, I was pricing it, oh my god, like, might as well go to Mexico again. Like, the Mexico O-Town trip is less expensive than these freaking 3-night Disney cruises. Let me tell you. So if you want to go to Mexico, go with O-Town. It's cheaper than a Disney cruise. Oh my god. So yeah. I mean, I looked at Royal Caribbean, but like their weekend cruises are on like all their old ships, and I don't really want to go on an old ship. That's why I don't know if I want to go on the Magic or not. but Magic has the Tangled like Broadway style show, and it has the Tangled restaurant, and like, man, that calls to me. It's like the line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me. So yeah, I don't know if I want to go on the Magic or not. And like, but I could just do an inside cabin for, I mean, not cheap, but a lot cheaper than, let's say, a balcony on the Wish. Yeah, so like I could do that, but also if I don't have anyone to go with me, then it's going to be very expensive. And do I want to go by myself? I mean, you know, I don't mind doing things by myself, but do I? I don't know. So yeah, so that option would be a very pricey one. And it's Labor Day. And let's see, what else can I say about that? So, or I could just go to Disney World for a few days, like go until like Wednesday or so. I don't know, and then not have to worry about working, because every time I go there I worry about working, and then like I don't get a lot of park time, and then I always feel like, oh, I didn't get to do anything. I feel so like rushed, and it's not, I don't know. I just like, honestly, I could never get enough time at Disney World. Like, do all the time at Disney World, or do I do something else for Labor Day? I don't know, like go somewhere else for the weekend and then come back and then go to Seattle. I mean, I already purchased my airplane ticket to Seattle, so like if I were to go to Disneyland, then I would have to go there and then come back and then go back, because I already got my flight from Philadelphia to Seattle. I should have thought about this before I booked my flight. That would have been better if I just went to but that's a lot of packing. That's a lot of packing. I'm already going to be packing too much for sure. So to like add on a whole like California leg to an already very long cruise. Like the cruise is a week. Did you see how much stuff I brought on my Wish cruise that was only 4 nights? And it was definitely hot. Like, I'm going somewhere that's a 7-night, and it's probably cold, maybe rainy. I don't know how many layers I'm going to have to bring. So the packing situation is going to be a rough one. So this is my question. What should I do on that week of Labor Day? What should I do? Where should I go? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Should I like go to the Bahamas or something? Like find a cheap, See, this is the problem, is that I can't just do things, find somewhere cheap. I can't do that. Why am I like this? So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let's be honest, everyone. I'll probably end up at Disney World. But I do have a hair appointment on Thursday, so I have to be back for Thursday for my hair appointment, for my next hair appointment. That's not my next hair appointment. Is it? No. Is it? It might be. Is that 7 weeks from now? I think so. I think that is my next hair appointment. So I can't miss my next hair appointment because I gotta have fresh for my Alaska cruise. It'll be looking like how it is now. Nice and white and blonde. Yeah. So I'm just trying to scheme right now. Find a good place to go, a trip to go on. I don't know. Because, what do I want to do? Because I don't really need to go to a beach place because I'm going to Mexico at the end of the month. I have to ponder. I have to think about it. So, yeah. So, I'll probably go to Disney World. We'll just go to Disney World. We'll celebrate Jer's birthday at Disney World. She'll be so happy. She'll be a happy little princess. And yeah. So I think that's going to be it for me for today. So I can pay attention to all this traffic. I mean, not that I'm not paying attention, but you know what I mean. I don't know why there's so much traffic all the time. I'm never going to be able to get into this line. Oh boy. All right. I got to go. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.